You people are amongst the most beautiful people I know. Thank you. It's time once again for another episode of Chicken Tuesday. Let's go. Special shout out to all of you who are on our Patreon page. Thank you very much. Those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. Click on the link down below if you care to contribute, because what you will do will directly support us here at the Shooting Guy channel and Chicken Tuesdays as well. All right, so today's question comes from, by the way, today is number 13. It's a baker's dozen. We figured we'd do more than 12. And if we keep getting questions, we'll do more and more. So keep the questions coming, guys, all right? But today's question comes from Sean. Thank you very much for the question, Sean. One of our dedicated viewers. You are awesome. The question is, can an egg from an egg-laying chicken be fertilized if a rooster is around them? Now, I think what might be asked there is around the egg or maybe the chicken. I'm not sure. We did talk about one time ago that the egg is somewhat permeable, and so maybe that's where the question comes from. But maybe what we ought to talk about is kind of the anatomy now of a rooster and the anatomy of a chicken. Now, without getting too graphic, we'll kind of keep things very, very simple because we don't know who all is watching the video today. I'm going to do the best I can to keep this G-rated. But I will say this. The anatomy of a chicken or any avian or bird is a little different than that of a mammal, like humans and dogs and cats and that kind of thing. A little bit different in that both the male and female rooster and chicken, they have one opening from their body where everything comes out of, and it's called cloaca. I'll just call it the vent. That's what a lot of folks call it. It's just a vent. It's a single opening where everything comes out. They poop from it. The hens lay eggs from it. So everything kind of culminates in this one opening. The same goes true with the rooster. They have a cloaca or cloaca or vent, and their ability to fertilize eggs, the cells that come through comes out their vent. So very same thing. And I guess the short answer is no. Roosters can't fertilize the egg outside of the chicken. They have to fertilize the egg before it becomes an egg outside of the chicken. Does that make sense? So they got to do some funny little dance.
Who's got all the girlies chasing him around? Franny the freshman, the freshest kid in town.
There has to be physical contact between the rooster and the hen, and when that happens, that's how the egg becomes fertilized. So it's unlike fish, because fish, they do it a little bit differently too. The female will lay eggs, the female fish will lay eggs, and then the male fish will come by and fertilize those eggs outside of the female fish. Well, it's not the same way with a chicken. It has to be inside the chicken before that happens. What's interesting is, though, the shell like this doesn't form until it's past a certain point in the chicken. And so when the yolk is still just a yolk before the shell gets on, it's inside the chicken in one little special spot. And when the male rooster connects with the female hen, the cells that create the reproduction process get on the yolk while it's still in the bird and before the shell is actually formed. It's kind of amazing how creation is and how God created everything, because you wouldn't think that that process would even work very well. But it does, because we, the reproductive system of a bird, of any bird, works quite well. We have little baby birds all the time. That's how we got our chickens, from little baby birds. So that's how it is. No, just the rooster just being around the eggs, he can't fertilize the eggs after the eggs have been laid. Well, that's kind of how birds do it. All right. Don't forget, folks, Chicken Tuesdays on Tuesdays. We also have on Thursdays around 5 p.m. Central. We have the shooting guy. We have reviews and things like that go on. And so there is something scheduled this week. There's been something scheduled for a little bit. We do have some exciting things coming. So make sure you're subscribed. Please ring the bell after you subscribe so then you'll know when the video comes out. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't do it for you. If you like Chicken Tuesday, leave a comment below and I'll answer more questions, okay? Those of you, once again, if you'd like to be a Patreon patron and contribute to everything we do here, I urge you to click below and find out more and do so. Thanks again, folks. We love you. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. Let's take a look at the chickens. Don't forget to press that like button. Share this video with friends of yours, please, as many as you possibly can.